Buddy, this is McCloudJai202. This is my first big game review. You're with me, and we are reviewing today F-Zero GX. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. The GameCube phenomenon sequel to, well, a long-running phenomenon in the Nintendo series. It first started with F-Zero back in the 90s with the Super Nintendo, and then moved on to the Nintendo 64 with F-Zero X, which I will review later. Anyway, this game was made in 2003 for the Nintendo Gamecube, and in my opinion, probably one of the best GameCube games, and probably one of the best racing games on the GameCube as well, in general. I don't know if you can notice, but for a game that was made in 2003, the graphics are pretty nice, supporting 480p progressive scan resolution and widescreen support, and hence I'm playing this on my widescreen TV. Here's the main menu here. Let's see our modes. We have Grand Prix, versus Battle, Time Attack, Replay, Story, Practice, Customize, Options, and of course the pilot profiles. Now, I don't plan to make this review very long, being that it's my first one, but I'll show you the gist of each and every mode. Okay, let's see Grand Prix. We have 4 difficulties: Novice, Standard, Expert, and Master. Now, Master, that's pretty hard, but luckily I've beaten all the races on every difficulty, so hence I'm pretty good at this game. We have 5 different cups, each spanning across the 4 difficulties: Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, and the last secret cup, the AX Cup. Now the AX Cup is wicked. You'll see why in a minute. Now check out our machine selection. Here in the middle section we have all the standard machines available from the past installment, plus we have some new ones that came from, I believe it's the arcade port of this game, like this machine, the Cosmic Dolphin, the Fat Shark, and down here we have the Silver Rat, Spark Moon, and here's a new one, the Rolling Turtle, and this is my personal favorite out of all the newest, the Rainbow Phoenix. Then here's the Groovy Taxi, which mostly reminds me of Crazy Taxi in a way. And then up here we have the Magic Seagull and the Pink Spider. Now I'm just going to choose Captain Falcon because he's my favorite of everyone, always. Falcon Punch! Alrighty then, first race of the Cup, Areopolis Screw Dive. Now this isn't really a difficult track, but I'm gonna just do this race to show you how fast action this game is. Let's go, Captain Falcon. Now I know this camera is recording in probably what could be low quality, but the graphics in this game are pretty cool. And for the first time ever in the franchise, you get a cockpit view. So all that action can be right in your face. Well, let's see, this is the first lap. Traditionally on the first lap of an F-Zero race, you're not allowed to use boost. So I'm just gonna wing it here. Big turn coming up, slide. There we go. Boost strip. Now we got boost power, so let's rip it. Oh yeah. And see, these are the pit strips, these purplish colored lines on the track, which help replenish your energy, which is up in the top right corner. Now if you boost, that brings down your energy, as well as running into any walls or opponents. And see, these races are pretty quick, as I'm already on the final lap. So you can see how fast paced this game is. Oh, I just got passed up. Let's see if I can catch this guy. Alright, first place. Now I just gotta Uh-oh. Running low on energy. Aha! Finish. First place. Alright, well that covers Grand Prix mode. Well, that's just one race. I gotta do all 5, but still, that's the gist of it right there. Now, versus battle, that's pretty self-explanatory. You can play with up to 4 players, and it's split screen, and I think you could do land battles, but I'm not sure. I haven't experimented with that. Okay, time attack. Pretty much like Grand Prix, except nobody else on the course, and your only opponent is the clock. Replay. I'll show you this one. What you can do in replay mode is save your own replays for later viewing. Now, I only have one, but really, it's lame. Alright, next, story mode. Also one of my favorite modes. In story mode, you have 9 chapters. From the beginning to the end, you play as Captain Falcon. Surely, the first few, they're easy, but when you get to the later ones, like, let's say 6, 7, 8, and 9, things could be a real pain. Especially 9. That gave me a headache. Over 20 tries. Jeez. Now, you could do normal and hard difficulties, but if you're really good, you can do normal, hard, or you can even get the very hard difficulties. And I heard there might be an extreme one, but I'm not sure yet. Practice mode. That's pretty much like Grand Prix again, except you're not really racing to win. It's just, you know, practicing and getting the track layouts. Plus, you can race with everybody else on the track as well. Customize mode. This is pretty neat. Here you can make your own F-Zero machines from scrap parts. Now, I only have 2 on this memory card. I'm using memory card from slot A on my Gamecube. Here we have just 2 machines. Both are pretty good in performance, and I put my own decals on them. Here we have the Blood Lizard FX. Well, you can't really choose a name for your machine since they're named after the parts it's made out of, so yeah. And here's the Mad Lizard FX. Why is the lizard thing in here? It's the cockpit name, I think. I forget. But yeah. Plus you can make your own emblems and decals. And here's a shop which you can buy items, customizable parts, or, you know, just anything pretty much. There are also a few courses you could buy, but I already got all that stuff, so. Alright, options. Well, pretty self-explanatory if you already know what options are. You can customize your controller settings and calibrate the control stick. With the memory card, I believe you can format save data. Yes, you can. And screen mode, which is, you can set it to normal or widescreen, which I had on when the video started. Alright. And the last but not least, pilot profiles. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory also. You can view profiles of all the pilots in the game. Now here's Captain Falcon. Now notice when you're on their screen, their own theme music plays. And you can also view their machine freely. And that's it for my review of F-Zero GX for the Gamecube. I give this game probably a solid 7.5 out of 10. Good score for a Gamecube game. And that concludes my review, so see you later, viewers. This is McCloudGI202, signing out.